Why you keep repeating the same relationship patterns. Psychology explained simply. Today we're breaking down one of the most frustrating human experiences. Why do we keep choosing the same kinds of people, reacting the same way, or ending up in the same emotional loops, even when we know better? This isn't about weakness, it's about how the brain learns safety, even when that safety is unhealthy. Let's break it down in a way that makes sense. The brain prefers familiarity over happiness. Your brain has one job: predict what happens next. Whether the pattern is good or bad, it seeks what's familiar. If you grew up around unpredictability, emotional distance, criticism, caretaking, and/or chaos, your brain has learned that this is normal. I know how to survive this. So as an adult, you may unconsciously gravitate toward people or situations that recreate that same emotional environment. Not because you want it, but because your brain says, I know this pattern, I can handle this. The loop. Trigger, reaction, relief. Every repeated pattern has a loop. The trigger is something that reminds your nervous system of an old emotional experience. The reaction, you respond automatically, not thoughtfully, because the brain is trying to protect you. And relief. Even if the situation is unhealthy, the predictability gives your brain a sense of control. This loop becomes a habit, not a conscious choice. That's why people say, I don't know why I keep doing this, because the pattern is happening under awareness. Section 3, Emotional memory is stored in the body. Psychology research shows that emotional memory is somatic, stored in the body. That's why certain people or situations can make you feel tight in the chest, anxious, responsible, small, guilty, hyper alert, and so much more, even when nothing bad is happening. Your body remembers the pattern before your mind does. This is why insight alone doesn't break the cycle. You can understand the pattern and still repeat it. The real reason patterns repeat are because we're trying to resolve something unfinished. Your brain is trying to create a different ending to an old story, so you may unconsciously choose emotionally unavailable people you need to fix, situations where you overfunction, dynamics where you feel unseen, because part of you is trying to finally win the approval, safety, or connection you didn't get before. It's not self-sabotage, it's an unfinished emotional assignment. So how do you break the pattern? You don't break a pattern by forcing yourself to stop. You break a pattern by creating a new emotional experience that feels safe enough to repeat. This can be accomplished with 3 steps. 1. Name the pattern without shame. Shame keeps the loop alive. Awareness interrupts it. 2. Slow down the automatic reaction. Even a 3-second pause gives your brain a new option. 3. Practice a different response in small moments. Patterns will break through repetition. So if you've been stuck in the same emotional loops, it doesn't mean you're broken. it means your brain is loyal, sometimes to the wrong things. Once you understand the pattern, you can rewrite it. If you would like more psychology explainers like this, like, subscribe, and let me know what topic you'd like to explore next. Wishing you a good day. This is Dr. Alyse.